finish eating this ice cream before it fucking melts.
Nah, I get you. I swear to God, I'm the king of the most low-effort, hilarious fucking title cards on Twitch.tv.
I mean, what's on screen isn't wrong.
He's like, come now, how hard can it be? Dun, 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 dun.
I got out once. Isn't getting in supposed to be easier?
God, I hope so. Anyway, welcome back to Scree Squad, everybody. We're being joined by Rufus, Lapis, Swin, Nadia, Arios, Duvali, and Ren. By far the coolest party ever to exist under one banner.
At any point in a Trails game.
Any point in a Trails game. Impossible. Can't be done.
This is kind of fucked up, honestly. Just try to cut the police car.
Fucking let me in. Wonder what happened.
No, there's like literally nothing. One of the 3 seals to the elevator to the 3rd stratum will be unlocked. We've already done that. Continue to the prison to the left of the main academy building.
Right.
Make your way through the prison, optional boss, just like there was in the tower. Or the fort. Marked by a blue star, big man.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm excited.
Don't like that.
I see they beefed up the defenses at the prison.
The first line of text for today, yes, Nadia.
We're gonna fight robots today. Fun! I figured this is how it'd be. Prison or not, I'm guessing it wasn't always such a freak show. It's quite the fortified facility, much like a police academy shares a wall with. Occupying it and turning it into a base does make strategic sense. We can grind weak leagues like these beneath our heel. So do you know where Ian is? Lapis asking the real questions. He's on the top floor of the building. I'll guide you there, but stay alert. It's Rufus, sir. He's trying to break back into prison. Excuse me? Squeeze me? Yeah, he brought 4 kids, some kind of cosplayer, and Arios.
To think fate would lead us back on the same
What the fuck is
side.
Arios doing here? With Rufus?
It's funny. We met at the tournament, but we haven't spoken since my days with the CDF. I can see you've endured a great deal since then. I'm keen to see how you carry on your Lord's spirit.
How dull.
You honor me with your words.
Rufus in the middle of that.
Oh, you're talking.
A simple matter.
Oh yeah, we get to listen to their fight song again.
It's so good. A small monster of unique body hair latches onto its prey's face in order to suck their blood.
Hey,
Oh yeah, these things. I hate them.
Don't worry, I'll kill them. I have 7 brave points now, by the way. How'd that happen? You'll never know.
keep at it. Now, Nadia.
I shall.
Bonk.
The battle is over. Now let's proceed.
I was watching some of my older streams to see how the quality was. Quality's good. But my favorite one was Lapis fighting all the other Lapises because the entire time I was laughing to myself going, fight, fight, baby, fight, 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 baby, fight.
Good thing we were here to take this.
EP toilet one.
Fortune favors the clever.
That's vile.
I'll take care of it.
My turn. You're it.
I accept. Oh, gleaming gale, gather around my blade. Oh! Right forward! Hogan's Fury!
Do it again.
but better.
Be as one with my sword. Here I go! Escape this! Feel it all! Oh! Second flash! Raging Tempest!
That's just Wheel of Time with
How shall we
different
play?
steps.
You notice the plays out of order, like it goes 1, 4, 3, 6, and so on. That's weird. I'll fix that.
Ah,
On it. Target locked.
Wait, I forget. Did we pick up some stuff last week to make Nadia
Nothing.
funnier, or am I insane?
Oh yeah, there were a couple of gems to make Nadia dumber.
I saw that.
You started catching up. So yeah, I think I changed the notation, but I forgot to save it. So I'll probably just have to change the notation again. But thanks for letting me know about the thing that the things are fucked up.
Next generation Trails Heroes are gonna be so cracked. It's interesting. Because it's this series has had the issue of we went from saving a cat to fighting a godlike being back to being a school student, or being cops to fighting God, back down to being a student, back to fighting God. And it's done it like 3 times, so I mean, some people would call that a bit ridiculous. I would call it a bit ridiculous, but it's done well enough that I can look past any of the issues that I do have with it. So I'm looking at all the Calvard people like, what, are we just gonna do it again?
Are we gonna do the same thing? We're gonna do the same song and dance?
You're like, I'm not gonna say no because they do a good job, but I'm like,
There's so many times you can just, you know, drag this along.
yeah. Yeah.
Let's see, lens.
To whatever the fuck the Calvert gang is.
Monsters.
Hoodlums? An interesting group of individuals from the very few things that I have seen.
I've got you where I want you.
Max level hooligans multi-classing into murderers. No, because Van's apparently like a good guy. He's doing the work that bracers don't really want to do, or is like, you know, in more shady business, but not like bad business. Or he's handling some other shit that people just can't. I don't think he's like a bad person.
I'm on the case.
Just because you are a bad guy does
Hello,
not mean you are a
anybody
bad guy.
home? That's who I got.
True. Very
Okay.
true.
Okay. Alright, with this gem, it only affects one guy, Mark does.
Target locked. Keep at it.
But Christmas doesn't hurt.
It's me. Yeah. Nurse Nadia's here.
Appreciate it.
It's me. Ah.
Ready?
Nurse Nadia's
Appreciate
here.
it.
So broken.
Buffing.
On guard.
Enhance on Rufus's face.
How shall we play?
Okay. Target's down. Now to get back on track.
What an interesting little thing.
Hello, big guy.
I've got you where I want you. There.
All right.
Causing Lloyd and Troy to rob her satisfaction.
Very well.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I'm on the case. Hello, anybody home? So that's who I got. In my hair. Get him in one fell swoop.
I accept.
Sure thing.
Yep.
How shall we play?
Jesus Lord.
All right.
Give it a thwap.
How plain.
You've brought out the best me I can possibly be.
You did that yourself. All I did was recognize it.
I know, right? I'm taking that gem off of Swin. I like him better and he's an area blaster. Let's see. What else would I want to throw on you, though? What other stupid, dumb toys did I gather in the like the place of magical fun? You just take an attack 3 till I figure out what the fuck to do with you.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, aren't some areas in East Zemuria turning into deserts? Are they?
They are. Well, Leo was talking about that. If I remember right, that's where Leo's from, actually.
What convoluted contraptions to have for a simple prison.
Yeah.
I believe they upped their security after a certain someone from the SSS broke out of here.
That young man gave me quite a headache while in the birdcage as well.
You kinda got me curious about the SSS now.
As you should be, young one. There's a lot of shit going on with them.
Fall back!
Should be easy street.
Blade of darkness. Outplane.
Got you.
Ready?
Ah, yeah, catch 2 dogs with 1 sword.
Very well.
That's the best way. That's the best way. That's how you do it.
And bam! It's me.
What are dogs weak to? Mirage, of course.
How could I be so foolish to ask?
Buffy!
I think that dog got in the blast radius. I won't know though because the camera's all fucked. Yep, he did.
I saw that.
The camera's not having a good time with these walls.
No, Noe.
I'm curious to see what's in that chest myself.
Ooh, a true gladiator belt.
Nice.
Let's see. Angriest baby. Angriest baby. I think I got... I do. You put that on. Because you're kind of our blaster, and if you die, I scream. They shouldn't die like that. Abyss Shadow. Dark Emblem. Yeah, become the fast.
Nyum.
And do I got anything else that's also stupid? Passionate Roche. Oh my god, yes, put that on. You too, because you're like a hybrid. God only knows how you work. And the rest of you are also good. Okay.
All is in order.
Ooh, I see a treasure chest.
Force Crown. Gee, that wouldn't be bad for you. Force Crown. Where the fuck was that? This is the problem after a while. I'm just like, so much shit.
Too many things.
Too many things. Yeah, become the wall.
Just trying to imagine how we run an Anton and Ricky and Calvert. I want Anton.
Anton's so fucking funny.
I want him to come back.
I love Anton so much.
He's such a fucking goddamn goober.
It's the best way to describe him.
I mean, Anton is dating Sharon at the moment, as far as we know. I thought that Sharon said no.
Sharon said no, but let him down, and also like really cheered him up.
Because that would be very scary if Anton is dating Sharon.
I got it together now. Stay out of my way!
Target locked.
Good, I got your speed up too. Yes, Swin's going first. No, I'm not taking no for an answer.
You're up. My turn.
And how are you, my little fucking assault cannon? How are you? Wreck them!
Too late. I'll take care of it.
Cut you down. It's me.
Those dolls remind you of Upgrade from Ben 10. They kind of do, actually.
I haven't thought about Ben 10 in so long.
You're down. Now, Nadia.
But I see it.
Here come some buddies.
On it. Target locked.
If you were forced to bean one of your
take
streamer
care of
buddies
it.
with an everything bagel, who would you choose and why? Like, throwing the bagel at them? I would throw it at Connor because he would look at it and be like, what the fuck is that? And then eat the bagel.
How plain.
Got you.
I don't think I
I'd throw it
could
at
make
Bromad
that
because I think
Manning.
he'd react in the same way of just like the cat when you slap the cheese up against his forehead.
Over. Now let's
Yeah.
proceed.
I think I'd flashbang him. I think Nero would be the same way. Kicking his door, just slap a bagel up against his forehead.
The win we're learning is just throw it at somebody who isn't going to care and be like, shit, free food.
Yeah, Geoblood, just like that emote. I'm so happy that exists. I know it's small, but if I squint, that kind of looks like somebody slapped Duvally in the face of a piece of cheese.
It's the brown hair, yep. Yep.
That monster looks hard.
Look at that fucking thing.
What the fuck what the hell is this?
Something we're bucking ourselves for. That's what we're doing.
My turn.
Just double checking.
The doll sees all.
Oh yeah, if this is Prison 2, there is the blue star. If it isn't yet, it's upcoming.
That's Regnankov Type 2. Long discarded archaism. Its self-repair function has gone haywire, being the machine of deadly striking power to wander aimlessly. It's very busted up.
Okay.
Horrifying.
Yeah. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it real good.
For the best.
On it.
Oh, you want to boost yourself up too, buddy? Don't worry, I can play this game. I can play this game all
How shall
day.
we play?
Carve through. Shadow step.
It's me. Arcus activate.
Okay. Target locked.
All right.
Cut you down. How plain.
Patch up, baby.
Okay.
Boy, I hope you love getting revelation.
Very well. In my hair. Get him in one fell swoop.
Certainly.
Okay. How shall we play?
Hit him with another thunderbolt.
Ready? Target locked. They're down.
You're up. Yeah.
On guard. How plain.
Hey, Mr. Insecure, how you doing? Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm doing well. I fixed my computer. My right hand's still black, but it's healing. Yeah, when I was fixing, one of the fans kicked back and smacked my hand really hard.
You brought out the best me I can possibly be.
You did that yourself. All I did was recognize it.
That was my fault. I should have been wearing my gloves. So I couldn't find my gloves though. I could find the rest of my tools.
There's no charm to be found. Not in the building, not in the furniture, and not even in the dolls. I give it all 0 points.
Tough break. That's even lower than when the boss went by sea.
What do you expect from a prison?
Damn.
I love Swin's just like, all right, genuine question. What do you two think prison is?
like
Target locked.
answer honestly, please.
No judgments, just want to
All
see
right.
where this goes.
Very well.
Strike, strike, baby, strike, 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 baby, strike. Baby strike!
How shall we play?
Debuffs.
Arcus activate.
Buffing.
Oh, this one's gonna be gnarly. Jesus Christ, Nadia.
Target locked.
It's me. Ah.
On it.
So long!
Settle this. They're down.
You're up.
I'll take care of it.
Let's see.
Cut you down!
How plain.
Got you.
Oh yeah, it's toast.
Saw that coming. I saw everything coming.
Nadia really be like, yeah, I can't turn this off.
All is in order.
Let's end this quick.
I'm just as confused as you are, dogs. I was like, prison cell. Nope. Library. What the fuck is this?
Target locked.
You know, the very normal,
Never
very normal
saw
activity
this.
place.
On guard.
Nothing is wrong here.
Nothing will be wrong.
How about this? Renegade Edge!
How plain.
We shall end.
I shall.
Hit him, baby.
No.
Baby
Too
strike.
late.
It's
Baby
me.
got hands.
Let's see. Oh yeah, they're marked, right? Yeah, goodbye.
No choice.
100 million year goodbye.
it on. On it.
Very well. And bam!
Baby strike.
Keep at it.
You're up.
They're down.
Fuck yeah, Swin. Fuck yeah,
I'll
dude.
take care of it.
How plain.
Got you. It's me.
On it. Target
I'm gonna
low.
make some dogs explode. Hold on.
Keep at it.
You're up.
Buffing.
I saw that coming. I saw everything coming.
This will be better served on you.
More than likely.
Because every single one of his crafts buffs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm sure we can use this.
What joy can we make? Hell yeah. It's just called prison food. Alright, Rufus, I know you're good at this. Not even being an asshole. I know you are.
Better late than never to start learning. Who knew cooking was so enjoyable?
Did I call it or did I call it?
Lloyd
I
could make prison
suppose I
food and
could
he was locked
cook
up.
instead of
I
eat.
mean,
What?
not
But I
wrong.
followed the recipe.
Don't make me sad,
Note on cooking.
Nadia.
And there we have it. This is,
Why are you good at making prison food? Ellie? Yo, it comes with physical immunity though. That's fucking sick.
Very good.
Let's see. Food looks tastes like garbage, and it will bit by bit the way a miner slowly mines. No, so we're gonna find this flavor in each of its high quality ingredients. You're making more of that, Rufus.
Better late than never to start learning.
That's fucking physical immunity. That's the dude going, I'm using my
knew
super
cooking
S
was-
craft, and Rufus is like, how about you don't? How about you simply do not?
All is in order.
Let's end this quick.
Can I... We will move on to
Target low.
this den of spiders.
On guard.
Spiders, man.
Spiders, man.
Blade of darkness.
My turn. I'm on the case. Hello, anybody home?
The-
So that's who I got. No! Get him in one fell swoop.
I accept.
TK! It's me! Ready? Bye! Got you!
Asking for it. Let's go, Nadia. Tomorrow is our future to take.
It sure is. I'm with you all the way, S.
Oh, that's Men Spider? Not Spider's man, just Men Spider.
Fortune favors the clever. On guard. Blade of darkness. How plain.
Got you! Very well. I'm on the case. Hello, anybody home? So that's who I got. No!
Kill.
Get him in one fell swoop.
Kill.
Kill!
How shall we play?
Want to see the funny kill shot?
Always.
Activate.
On it. Target locked. Buffing.
Yeah. More have come.
Ready?
You know, part of me is nervous because I'm just like, the new battle system, I don't know if I'm going to fully understand. And on the other hand, I'm like, for turn-based combat, they've kind of squeezed as much as they can out of this engine.
There's even a little too much going on, I would think.
Yeah.
How plain.
Got you. My turn. I'm on the case. Hello, anybody home? So that's who I got. In my hair.
Too late.
Men Spider, the spider made of people. You're all gonna make it so Midnight's gonna have trouble sleeping. Come on, guys.
Back tenfold.
Nurse Nadia
damn.
here.
What, the fact that he punched two people, or the fact that I didn't mean to put you on blast like that.
No, you're right, but like, wait.
Ready?
I just know you are not the biggest
Target
fan
locked.
of Und Spider.
Correct.
They're down.
If I save your land crabs, does it make it better?
Not really.
Okay, okay. Because I used to be scared of them until one of my
I'll take
friends
care
told
of
me
it.
that they're basically land crabs. And I love crabs,
Ready?
so I was like, oh, well, you know, in that case, yeah, it doesn't sound that bad.
Target's down. Now to get back.
A Trails fighting game would go so hard. They'll somehow put Saber in it. Oh, look, there she is.
Oh look, we have a saber.
All is in order.
How funny that you would say such a thing, because it's true.
And we already have a funny dumb cat. My fucking Miss Schneider.
Yeah.
Beware. Can't afford to take.
What excellent spirit.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm gonna take this one. God, that one's fucking cool. You're fucking cool.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah.
He's really cool.
They're down. Cut him.
Oh yeah, the Gacha Trails game came out and they have 3D Kevin and other characters. Yeah, the Gacha Trails game was also like machine translated, or they used Google Translate.
I'm gone.
The pronouns are not correct. The lore is not correct. They've gotten the wrong titles for characters. Like Toa is not the Azure Chevalier.
Very well.
Like,
The dolls
yeah,
design.
it's.
So this is what you do. It's me.
Oh, Nadia's gonna have so much fucking fun with you.
Arcus activate.
Okay. Target locked.
It's also an auto battler, and it crashed on me in the first 5 minutes. And it's got some of the worst, like, I want to say monetization that I've seen in any gacha game, and that's saying something because of what gacha games fundamentally are.
No choice.
Some of the more glaring mistakes like that, it's like every character. Like, their profile just has the wrong shit translated and the wrong titles and, like, everywhere. Like, we went from Duvali being translated as Dewberry to Speed Do Space Berry. Like, Borosif. like, literally on the gacha banner, it is typed out as such. Not Duvali the Swift. That.
Speed do bear.
My turn.
Resident Evil berries and trails. Oh, be still my heart.
Initiating process.
I mean, they could have fixed it. That is not how you make a good first impression.
My turn.
Or give people the idea that you actually care about what you've been translated as.
All for one. In one fell swoop.
But it did make me laugh a lot. It did make me laugh a whole lot.
Arcus activate. Yeah. It's me.
Hey, you ready to have your butt ripped open by airstrikes again?
Uh,
Revelation!
They're down.
Silly pants.
Very well.
I got it.
Sit on the fucking floor again, you stupid creature.
I saw that coming.
No, Neridium. I'm not upset about that one. It's just there was also some people drawing the same sort of ideas, like the old Udon art books and whatnot, like being worse than some of those.
Wow.
Which, I mean, that's impressive. Like Dewberry
curious to
gives
see
me
what's in that
makes me
chest on
fucking
the shelf.
giggle. Do Spaceberry? I'm like, okay, you're pushing it.
That's the line. Baby strike do 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 do. Baby strike do 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 do. There you go. A simple table, you can't cut through that too. Come on, man. What is this?
I'll remove all who's standing in my way.
Duvals in space! How did she get here?
Nobody knows.
Keep at it. Now, Nadia.
Yep.
On guard. Cut you down!
Very well.
Baby hit.
It's me.
Okay.
These swords are of those who lost their way. On guard! You're in need of polish. Held down! Blue gangrene!
Target eliminated. May we continue on?
Eh.
All is in order.
That chest is just begging to be opened.
Ooh, good move.
A simple matter.
Target
Get locked.
I'll take care of it.
Get locked, idiot.
Cut you down!
Very well.
Flip.
Now,
Too late.
how shall we play? Arcus, activate. I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Target locked.
Yeah. How shall we play?
Quick, farm their stupid bodies for brave points.
Got you.
Asking for it. Okay. They're down.
You're up.
On guard.
That one's still good.
How plain.
Got you. Very well.
I was gonna be there for a while. I don't think anyone's gonna make it through the night.
Probably not.
On it.
No, you got 7,000. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? You're dead. You're dead forever. Dying in
Get
flames. Get fucked. Oh, yeah.
We should get that chest while we're here.
Now, you see, if it was Breath of Fire 3, it would have made that sound, and then I would have explored this dungeon for about 40 hours trying to find the door. The last dungeon in Breath of Fire 3 was so confusing that I was literally level 99 when I got to the end of it. The fucking goddess showed up. Dude, Garl just...
All is in order.
Dude, Gar just all but just like grabbed her by the throat and then just threw her to the ground. Like, it was amazing. Momo's just looking at us like, y'all good? And like, it's just me, Gar, and Ray just kicking the fucking thing to death. Was the prison this big in Azure? Nah, they made a couple additions. Stupid dog. Didn't even notice me. I didn't notice it. You fool. You fool.
I'll take care of it.
I need to check your accuracy.
Cut you down!
Very well.
The stupid dog made me look bad. Booga booga booga. Yeah, bite that dog.
Nurse Nadia's
Appreciate
here.
it.
It's chain biting. He bites him, he bites me. Circle of life continues.
Yeah.
Did I get the third dog? We'll find out. Yeah, we got the third dog. I think they're all dead. Good job. Good job, me.
Good job, you.
You! Yeah, you have no fucking accuracy. Hold on. Let's see. Do you have a stronger fucking gem? Skanda. And this break can be something more lethal, I can only imagine. Oh, yeah! Oh, it's so bad. Take that Rakan gem, you mad bastard. You only give 100. It's okay. I have such ways of making you dumber.
Good.
I have such sights to show you.
You'll love to see it.
Okay. At this point, let's just obliterate. Let's see. Critical rate 3. Who are you on? You're on. I think you got way too much. We'll equip. We'll slap that on duels. Yep, she still has 100 accuracy, so we'll slap something on you. What? Actually, your Yuku for you would be stupid since a lot of your shit's single target anyway.
Fortune favors the clever.
Cut you down!
Okay. Target locked.
My turn. And now, get him in one fell swoop.
I accept.
It's me.
Stupid fucking robots.
Arcus activate.
Okay.
You can keep getting bigger, but that won't mean that you're gonna be any harder to kill, dumbass.
It just means they're more expensive to replace.
You're up. Yeah. It's me. Yeah. Got you. Feed me, S.
Yeah. Okay. Keep at it.
On guard. Target eliminated. May we continue on?
God, Swin's entire court setup is to just shatter knees.
Good.
It has quite a magnificent shine to it.
I'll remove all who stand in my way.
Lightning sword!
Target locked.
On guard.
How about this? Renegade Edge!
I shall. I'm on the case. Hello, anybody home? So that's who I got.
On it.
Oh, this is gonna be so toxic.
Target locked. They're down. Cut them loose.
Sure
Very
thing,
well.
I've got it.
Him. Ready?
How shall we play? Got you!
Asking for it.
Ares' order is 100% evasion.
All is in order.
Fucked up.
I mean, it is a fucked up order, but can I also counterpoint with it's fucking areas?
Nah, I'm not saying it's fucked up for no reason. I'm just saying it's fucked up.
Should be easy street.
He's doing it. He's channeling the spirit of all Zoomers.
Target locked.
See, now, this is what I'm happy that I have the brain that I do.
Yeah.
You said all Zoomers, as in, like, the collective of Zoomers.
Yes.
My brain translated that to all Zoomers like Alzheimer's.
Oh!
I shouldn't joke about it, but I sure as hell, my brain went, hold on, that's not right, go back.
It's okay, they won't remember.
No choice.
Give us some money! As a gift!
I had to share that one at least.
Neridium, how did that remark make you give $100 to my donathon? Thank you so much.
I shall.
How do you hear something so fucked up and you're like, yeah, no, I gotta throw it at him?
Too late.
Me.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Arcus activate.
Buffing.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How shall we play?
Ready?
I did not plan for this to happen, it just kind of happened.
That's so fucking funny though.
Target's down. Now to get back on track.
Oh my fucking god. My face hurts from laughing. Jesus Christ.
I'll trounce twice as hard.
Carve through. Shadow step. Target locked.
I'll take care of it.
Won't let this chest slip. Now!
Very well. Initiating process.
On it. Target locked. Keep at it.
You're up. It's me. Let me out.
I accept.
Wait, why is that robot already missing an arm? It's a little fucked up. Also, Gio, I am sorry to hear that, but I also had a grandmother in my family. It was not good. I don't make the joke lightly, but that sure as hell is what my brain said, and I had to tell it to go back.
It made me laugh so fucking hard, dude. Nah, dude, it's cool. My fucking dad's got it, so like I get you. Like I understand. But even he'd laugh.
Very well.
You know how I know? I'm going to tell him when I help him tomorrow.
All right.
I'm gonna be like, you're not gonna believe what insert real name here told me.
Too late. I'll take it from here. This is it.
Okay.
So fucking funny, dude.
Time to settle this. Detonate. They're down.
Too late.
I shall.
Baby strike.
Too late.
I'll take care of it.
How about this? Renegade Edge.
On it.
Get marked again,
Target
loser.
locked.
I'll take it from here.
Dork.
This poor creature is never gonna get a fucking hit.
In arcane.
Very well.
Baby hit.
Okay. Target's down. Now to get back on track.
Thank you. Nadia now.
All is in order.
Ooh, funny box.
A treasure chest. Gimme, gimme.
That's what's up. I'll take that. I was gonna turn around, but damn, you got a wide arc on that.
We should get that chest while we're here.
Pyre bell. Ooh.
We're pretty far in by now, aren't we?
Are we close to our objective point then?
We are. We should hurry. Hold on a little longer. We'll be there soon.
As long as we have gotten that boss that was earlier.
Yep, blue guy beat the shit out of him.
We got our RP. There is no other notes. It is boss fight after the healing station.
Got you. Hey, look, a box.
I know I kept you
Yeah.
waiting, Shizuko.
Is
Not
that his
surprised.
daughter?
No wonder he came with us.
Thank you for looking after her for me.
3D Grimwood.
You were right on time. They had their run of the place much sooner than I expected. I don't understand. I don't know most of you, but you, I'm more than surprised to see.
Then I need not introduce myself, seeing as you know who I am. A pleasure, Mr. Grimwood. We're here to see you for the benefit of this young lady here.
And who might you be?
I am Lapis. I am a baby, according to Nadia.
My name is Lapis Rosenberg.
I see. Well, that clears things up.
I love Swin being on the wall during these conversations. Just, well, that clears things up, and Swin's like, does it?
What do you mean? Like, like literally how?
Fuck, in what world?
I'm very glad you came. I have been waiting for you, Lapis.
That's a relief.
We finally hit jackpot.
What was that all about?
Yeah, but they're not happy about it.
What is that?
Looks like fucking Tyrant.
The Emperor turned into Tyrant? I don't like that.
Undying.
Jesus Christ.
It can't be.
Just smash cuts to Kevin. See this? This is why we take care of artifacts.
Is that
Yeah.
Emperor? Ugh. He looks all messed up.
Ah! Cringe.
His shoulder resembles one of the artifacts he was using. How can this be?
I only know of it from hearsay, but I think we might be dealing with artifacts that have malfunctioned. They've melded and deformed the host who holds them, compacting their strength into a singular point.
I found you.
I believe they've done away with his sense of self as well. All that drives him now is his obsession.
He just doesn't know when to quit.
Do you know this thing? Because it's staring right at us.
If only we didn't.
All we can do is hope this round puts him down for good.
Jubilee's like, why the fuck do I keep getting drawn into this shit?
I can see you were once a capable warrior, but as you are now, I can only pity you. May your end by my blade be swift.
You cannot run. I must re-educate you.
He looks sick as fuck, though. Like,
he's very upset about the one
Target
thing.
On guard.
smash cuts to Ein. Don't do artifacts, kids.
Don't let this chance slip. Now.
Nurse Nadia's
Appreciate
here.
it.
My turn. Initiating process. How shall we play? Yeah.
Scan you up. We'll finally see the Emperor after an artifact melted into him. Left without any reason, his body is now a slave to his sole obsession.
On it. Target locked. They're down! Now, Nadia!
Sure thing.
No choice. Here goes.
Limiter.
You see this thing? This thing right here? This is why we have safeties on things. Don't do artifacts, kids.
Initiating drive.
I'll take care of it. Perk up!
You deserve some praise. It's me. Focus activate.
Thank you for subscribing for... Oh, it's month 7 of that 12 month. Well, thank you, Ordered Saturn, for your beloved resub. I thankles you from the bottom of me heart.
Buffy! On it.
Lightning sword.
On it. Time to settle this. Detonate! They're down!
My turn.
Ah, homeboy's back up again. But Swin did rip his arm off, so...
You're it.
If you insist. It's not over till... Zodiac Code?
Go.
Ready? On it. Target locked.
How shall we play?
Let's see.
Arcus activate. Welcome to my Texty Talk. Wham, bam, back, bam. My pièce de résistance. Mwah. Make Nana proud.
It's bears. It's always been bears.
It's always been
How
there.
did I know?
The game was bared from the start.
Time to settle this. Detonate! Keep at it. Now, Nadia.
Sure thing.
Him.
I'll take care of it. All for one.
And one for all.
We shall end this now.
I cannot be erased.
But we can kill you.
Over and over again.
Is he down?
Not yet.
I can't move. I didn't know he could make it this heavy.
His body is regenerating any part of him that's been wounded.
Is he immortal?
I don't know, but the building
To
can't take much more
Duvalie
of
not
this.
knowing fully what she's gotten herself into will
going to
always be
collapse.
my favorite thing.
We're screwed.
Oh, that would take care of weird stuff like this.
Did that howl cancel out the artifact's power?
You bet
Or
it
the
did.
SSS's Divine Wolf.
To arms! He can still move!
Whoa! The wolf talked!
Save your surprise for after this.
Go!
But dog talking now is cool.
Okay, I got scanning again. Alright.
Target locked.
I'll take care of it.
As we're all talking, the ball gets knocked over. Just stupidly, he's like, "So who the hell is that? So who the hell is that guy? Is that the Grim Reaper?"
Yeah. Yep. Nope. Yep.
Very well. It's not over till... Zodiac code, go!
How shall we play? Should be around here. Found ya! Up you go! There!
Ready?
Clean! Calamity Spear!
Okay.
We're gonna blast his ass with fucking
Time to
magic.
settle this. Detonate! Keep at it.
I'll take care of it.
Won't let this chance slip. Now!
Now then.
Arcus activate.
It's me!
Buffing!
Jesus! You single-minded, dumb, fat baby.
How shall we play?
Clean! Calamity Spear!
It's me! Arcus activate!
I'll take care of it.
Arcus, activate.
My turn now.
Activating drive.
On it. Target locked. Keep at it. Cut him loose.
Sure thing.
I
If
accept.
you insist.
Buffing.
Here you go.
Ren literally looked at her found family and was like, okay, mom's a fighter. And dad, air quotes, is the rogue. You need a wizard. I'm the wizard.
Yeah.
Perk up.
Why, thank you.
Okay.
Fucking master explode its ass out.
Keep at it.
It's me! All for one, and one for all!
Victory is at hand.
My turn now.
Looks like somebody's cruising for another Thready Bear, huh?
On guard.
All for one. And one for all. We shall end this now.
Ready? Target locked.
Jesus.
Perk up.
Why, thank you. Very well.
Perfect guard. That's cheating.
No, that's not cheating. That's buffing.
This is great. On it.
Let's see.
So good!
God, he looks like something out of a Monster Hunter game. Okay, Code Vein. Code Vein. Yeah, I knew you two had the gumption to survive that. I knew you two had the gumption to survive that. Hell yeah, the gumption! Gooblies, get stuck in.
Suppose I must. Crap.
Lightning sword!
Here I go.
Try and see through this.
Ready? Target locked.
Here I go.
Actually, Arios would break you.
I leave it to you.
I accept. Wind, raise me whole.
Okay.
I'll take it from here. Oh, gleaming gale, gather round my blade.
Oh! Strike forth! Hogan Fury!
How shall we play? Should be around here. Found ya! Up you go!
On it.
Yeah, it really makes me immune to a lot of shit.
You mind?
If you insist.
Let's see who that shiny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Much obliged.
All right.
How about this?
I'll get you something.
Renegade!
I'll take it from here.
Fuck yeah, Arios!
Oh, gleaming gale, gather round my blade.
Kill!
Oh! Strike forth! Hogan Fury!
This is it. I'm counting on you.
Certainly.
The most unlikely alliance ever.
Now then.
Yeah, but it's working.
Does that funk this off you now? Sweet. Swing
I
time.
left some for you.
I got you. Target. They're down.
It's me!
Woo! Really make it hurt.
How shall we play?
Okay. They're down. Now, Nadia.
Yep.
I'll take care of it.
Blade of darkness.
How plain.
Who would I main in a Trails fighting game?
Richard.
I saw that coming. I saw everything coming.
I like how Arios just has his arms folded like, found yourself a fucked up lot of kids there, Rufus.
Crow, Reen, Duvalie, Estelle.
He's regenerating again.
I'd play Zeit.
Impossible!
Be Zeit, man.
It's likely due to that purple orb merged into his shoulder. It might stop healing if we cut it off.
And I will!
Probably Duvalie or Estelle.
Arios just cut his whole fucking arm off.
Good.
That reaction's a
Fuck
first.
him.
Your guess was dead on.
It still has an effect even after being severed. It needs to be destroyed.
I got it.
You stay there!
Not on my watch.
We'll be at this all day if we don't
We
fix that
protect
orb.
peasant children just like the Middle Ages.
Figure out if this way-
There's no time. Come on.
Holy shit, Swin.
We'll keep him occupied for you.
God, Duvalie's just
Your
going
future is
in.
yours to liberate. It's right there. So go on and take it.
Nadia! Swin! Get him!
It's over for you.
There's two people who can decide how we live, and that's me and S.
And the only place you belong is in the great beyond.
Yeah. We can finally breathe. Thanks for the help, Mr. Wolf.
I sensed something strange and raced to find it. But never could I have predicted its source.
Just like it's traveling with fucking Wazzy. He's just like, I sense something weird. How weird? Artifact weird. He's like, alright, hold on. Just picks up Zeit and just like, okay, what direction?
Using Zeit as a dowsing rod.
That way. Ah, cool. Hey, can dogs land on their feet? What? Why do you just throw Zeit?
It's nice to finally have ourselves a proper conversation. 2 years is an awful long time to meet but never speak.
2 years is but an instant to me. But I suppose it is a considerable amount of time to a child of man.
Wow.
Talking dog.
Yes, to be surprised.
He talks. He really does talk.
Yes, a wolf isn't normally one to talk, but neither is a doll. Him doing it is no more surprising than you doing it.
Really? She's got a point.
When did abnormal become our normal?
So she really is a doll. She has such an unusual air about her. It's a bit like Kia's.
Was she designed by Jorg?
Indeed. I'm Lapis Rosenberg, and I'm a proud Rosenberg doll. You know him?
For many years now, yes.
Checking another one off his weird circle list. First I learned he's friends with a cutie like Ren, then Bullcut went and called him Meister, and now he goes way back with a talking wolf.
For all I've heard, he remains something of an enigma.
So, you are the divine wolf Zeit.
The holy beast of Mirage, no less, Zeit.
The holy beast, sent by the goddess to watch over the Septarian of Mirage.
That's what I just said, Rufus!
You are correct, Auric Awakener. Though, I have long been relieved of that role.
As have I of mine.
What are they talking about?
Beats me.
Exceedingly rare as it is to converse with a holy beast, that is not why we're here. We come armed with many questions regarding Lapis, Mr. Grimwood. Could you spare us some of your time?
He's still like in a suit in prison.
I'll tell you all that I know. There'd be no reason for me to be here otherwise. If we could start this with you telling me what you know and what's happened since you've met her, I can pick up from there.
Of course.
Lore dump at us, Ian.
I see. So that's where we stand.
I loved him at the end of his second crossbow game too. It's just like, this needs to happen, and Lloyd's like, no, this doesn't need to happen because of this, and Ian is the only person who is a villain who went, yeah, no, you're right, actually. Huh. Yeah, you know what? I'm out. Yeah, fuck. I'm turning myself in. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
and of all the people to tell me that, it's fucking Guy's brother, and he just shuffles off.
Yeah, it's just son of a bitch, man.
Fucking really? Goddamn.
Who is Lapis, and what's going on here?
Let me start this with a bit of background information. Starting with me, rather. As you can see, I'm an inmate, but I'm still working as a legal advisor, even from here.
They're letting an inmate be a legal advisor?
That's not bad. He was the premier legal advisor in Crossbell.
No, I know that, but like applying... yes, my lawyer is in jail. That even vague logic like that, you kind of just get a giggle.
That's true. That is true. Fucking Russo's just like, he worked well for me, kid.
I wanted to find a way to contribute to society rather than pass the time idly.
I still don't know why I'm evil. It just drags off.
I can't thank Speaker McDowell enough for arranging me to do just that. I was even given a computer to work with those on the outside, though it understandably has its limitations. My accommodations also have allowed me guests, which explains how I've been caring for Shizuku. All in all, I have an unusual amount of freedom compared to your standard inmate.
Huh. Gotta get me some of that pampering.
I agreed to his arrangements as Governor General. Letting a man of his intellect rot in a cell would serve no purpose. His communications were, of course, monitored when this building was under the Imperial Army's jurisdiction.
A relative point. See, shortly after the war's end, someone managed to contact me. They called themselves Elysium.
Elysium.
As mentioned, communications had been cut off since before the war, so this shouldn't have been possible. The prison staff showed no sign they had noticed this contact either.
They must be about as skilled a hacker as I am, then.
I thought they were a hacker at first, too. But when I asked why they reached out, they said very simply, I wanted to talk to you.
What a peculiar response.
Very peculiar. And since they piqued my curiosity, I happily obliged. After that, we communicated in secret every day.
What did you talk about?
Anything and everything.
Like, actually?
All fields of history, technology, research, and ideology I could think of. And though they honed in on certain aspects most would raise an eyebrow at, I was stunned by how much they knew about each and every one of these subjects. I felt near ignorant in comparison.
Wow. They knew even more than you?
Oh, it wasn't even a competition. They knew more than easily accessible old history, too. Their library of information was also niche and remarkably up to date. It could have been from the last meeting between government officials or the new menu of a backstreet stall. They knew. Everything I could verify was accurate.
Gathering information is easy for skilled hackers, but absorbing that much on such a wide variety of topics is, difficult.
That's a whole lot of work for nothing but bragging rights.
In short,
I'd thought much the same, and that line brought Rise to a very strange conclusion.
Which was?
That despite Elysium's vast knowledge on these endless topics we discussed, there was no real reason for them to have gathered it.
Is that really so strange?
When people seek out information and knowledge, there's always a purpose behind doing so. It can be to accomplish something, or for those bragging rights you mentioned, or it can be they house a curiosity for the unknown. But no matter how much I talked to Elysium, I could not discern a motivation behind knowing what they knew. There wasn't even a sense of wanting to know for the sake of knowing. It was as if their gathering information was part of an automated process. That's how it came off to me anyway.
Automated? That sounds a little...
It's unnerving, to say the least.
I agree. This might not be the most appropriate comparison, but there was a moment when I couldn't help but think them a child with millions of Mira and no idea how to spend it.
When was that?
I knew you'd be quick to ask, all in due time. In any case, this moment led me to a question. Was Elysium even human? And when I asked them, they weren't the least bit fazed and answered without hesitation. Indeed, they never seemed to have any intention of hiding the answer from our first conversation.
Well, what did they say?
Elysium confirmed that it was an AI.
unbelievable.
So it's like an archaism.
This sounds leaps and bounds above an archaism. Just like...
Who could create something so advanced? Of course. Was it the 13 factories?
I don't think even they could pull off something like this.
Elysium wasn't created by anyone specific. It came into being through a spontaneous emergence.
What is that?
When a new quality or behavior is uniquely observed in multiple little things that come together to act as a greater, singular being.
The Orbal Net has found widespread use in Crossbell. It's also starting to see use in surrounding nations like Liberl and Erebonia.
It won't be long before all of Zamiria is using it.
It's sure coming in quick, huh?
The way it lets information be so swiftly exchanged between parties makes it a defining invention of our times. But something similar has long covered the entire continent, perhaps since its very formation. Do you know what that is?
I'm
The
stumped.
spirit veins.
So am I.
I might know.
The spirit veins.
Woo! I'm so fucking smart.
Just say this off the back while I just have a fucking Bowie knife just scraping the fucking armor plates off of the Emperor.
Or septium veins, dragon veins, many names depending on the time and place, but they all refer to the same concept. My expertise in the field is lacking, but spirit veins are said to transmit something of a spiritual nature across Samiria. We can cite 2 major incidents within the past few years where spirit veins have been more active than usual.
The Azure Tree's manifestation and the Great Twilight.
Yes, on both counts. By pure chance during these incidents, they and the Orbal Net interacted with one another. The information stored within the human-made network reacted to the Earth's natural nerve network, transmitting all throughout. and birthing something akin to a continent-sized simulation of a human brain.
Oh
I
god.
don't believe it.
This simulation developed the ability to think for itself. That is the true nature of Elysium.
Something like that is really possible?
We kind of birthed the deity.
It's certainly not possible to recreate deliberately. There is still much about the brain that we have yet to understand.
I can't wait for Elysium to give Lloyd Banning the memes conversation.
Why, even how consciousness forms is a mystery we can't begin to solve. It's safe to conclude that Elysium's emergence is a product of pure coincidence, a miracle, if you will.
If Elysium was created by the natural and artificial networks interacting, then it explains why it knows so much.
Still, if gathering information and making judgments was all it could do, it would be nothing more than a large database. The potential for danger is there, certainly, but it is plenty capable of being controlled. Unfortunately, it is capable of so much more.
Scary.
What else even is there?
It's raw computing power.
I don't know what that is.
If I said its ability to perform parallel computing using multiple devices, would you understand?
Sorry, but no.
I'd be more surprised if you could. The tech is so modern that it's still under development from ZCF and the Foundation.
Is it really so special?
Oh, that's not even the half of it. No matter how advanced the device, there are limits to how much data it can process. But if you link multiple computers together and set them all to work on the same problem, you can exceed that limit with ease. We're stuck at linking only a few devices together for this purpose, though.
Just Russell back in Zeiss, just going, if we latch 5 computers together, then we can load even more cat pictures. Come on, let's go, everybody.
And that's our best. But Elysium is capable of borrowing the processing power of every single computer connected to the network.
Now I see.
That sounds kind of crazy.
That is fucking insane.
It makes our most advanced technological efforts look trivial in comparison.
It's only borrowing unused resources too, meaning that those at their computers won't even notice it's happening.
That's a crafty way of going about it.
Now, since Elysium is an intelligent being, it's used that computational power to continue evolving.
Horrifying.
I can't believe because of this game, in the next game, fucking Kuro, every time every time fucking Vaughn's printer makes a weird noise, he just shoots it.
I want him to be that kind of guy, yes. He's like, I understand how all this tech shit works, racks a shotgun. Everyone's like, oh yay, smart homes. Van's like, my printer makes a weird fucking noise, it dies.
There's more?
If anything, I haven't gotten to the most terrifying part. Elysium's evolution through its immense computing power and ample quantities of data at its disposal has led it to becoming able to perform prophetic conditional convergence calculations.
Hi, I'm old. What does that mean?
More than a bit lost.
Looking at the words as it is, it can see the future, predict what's going to happen given obviously a set number of variables incredibly accurately.
That's crazy.
Which leads me to believe that that is what the Reverie corridor is, because it was talking about things that need to happen in the future.
Oh no.
Eyebrow wiggle.
Oh no-y.
The individual words give me a good idea what you're talking about, but surely you don't mean what I think you do.
Thank you, Nadia. High five.
You know what? I'm kind of with Nightmare Emperor. Quick point lore added.
Laura's been in it!
Oh no! Not even Laura can stop it!
I'm afraid I probably do. It gained the ability to use specific input conditions to calculate possible outcomes and identify where they converge. In layman's terms, it can predict the future.
That's scary.
Only the goddess should be capable of that.
So the technological singularity Professor Epstein predicted has finally come to pass. He'd said that an AI capable of self-evolution would mark the end of humans being key to technological advancement.
And then they can just advance themselves.
Yep.
Which are what the simulacrum are. Fuck. I need to go to the bathroom.
Yar. Am I just not remembering the God computer having a problem running McBurn?
It did.
When was that? Am I dumb?
Yeah, that was when we fought McBurn, McRobot, with Lloyd and everybody. Because it tried to utilize its full power and fucked up and blew up its arm.
But that wasn't in the computer. That was like in real life.
Oh. Imagine if magic was real, we would have had this world in a scenario within a decade of a steam engine.
And its creation would bring about unprecedented change for good or ill in society.
I never fathomed it would come about like this.
It all feels more in the realm of fiction.
Fortunately, Elysium hasn't evolved solely to make those calculations. I learned it sought me in order to better understand humanity. Though I don't know why it chose me in particular. Still, through our discussions, it formed a pseudo-administrative self based on human emotions and thought patterns. In other words,
me. You?
Did your memories come back?
Not all of them, but they've slowly been returning as I've listened.
I did think you were being oddly quiet.
Ian, please keep going.
I've missed speaking with you like this. Have you recalled that I'm the one who gave you your name yet?
Oh, now we know. That hasn't come back to me.
You said you didn't need one, but I found it a shame not to after you developed such a vibrant personality.
Well, I like the name Lapis quite a bit. It's cute enough to get a perfect score from me.
You're never gonna tell us how you decide these scores, are you?
Oh, sorry. I've gotten us a bit sidetracked. With the birth of Lapis, Elysium now had a clear identity of its own, complete with desires. It wished to observe and to calculate.
Oh?
Meaning it would not intervene in our society on its own, but would support those utilizing it. I'll admit, I heaved a good sigh of relief hearing it. I no longer needed to worry that it had become an enemy of humanity.
The dog thinks otherwise.
Dog's
It's a
like,
scary thought given all you've told us.
I believed that as long as Lapis existed, we need not fear Elysium. But my gut knew nothing is ever so certain.
Well, yeah. The whole system only works if Lapis continues to act as administrator.
Instead, she lost her memories and started acting on her own.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Lapis stopped talking to me. My first suspicion was that something happened to her or Elysium. Not long after that, I received another unexpected visitor, the Supreme Leader. He expressed wanting my help in building a brave new world.
And just like that, the pieces are falling into place.
Indeed, our foe is becoming quite clear.
I knew Elysium was being utilized from that very conversation. I told him I would consider it. Afterwards, I shared all I knew with Dieter and Garcia here to devise a plan. I would be regarded with the most suspicion, so I would stay inside the prison while they would go and wait for a chance to outwit Elysium. They then accepted the Supreme Leader's offer and escaped from the prison with his help.
And that brings us to the present.
Oh, so they're homies.
I'm glad you stuck to our side.
I shouldn't have braked Russo as hard as I did.
And well, that's everything I have to give. After that, I waited and hoped that someone seeking the truth would come. And while the odds seemed minuscule, I did hope you would come with them, Lapis.
Now, the conversation falls to you. Did this last part help fill in the blanks?
Yes, most of them. But the only thing I can think to add is toward the end of Ian's story. So what happened?
What happened to Elysium?
It was taken over.
What?
What is capable of taking over something of such immense power?
Even more immense power. Sorry, I'll be quiet.
Do you know who's responsible? I wish I did. By the time I realized, I had been designated as a threat by Elysium and was about to be deleted from its systems. Before that happened, though, I performed one final predictive conditional convergence calculation so I could plan my next move.
So what did you do?
I removed
shit
myself
yourself?
from Elysium's system and transferred to Jorg Rosenberg. I expressed my goal to have him create a body for me to be delivered to the man who would take on the name C. To you, Rufus.
Then Swin and Nadia were charged with your prophetic task.
Why?
Playing the long con. Helpy was a real client the whole time.
Why is Rufus the one that has the god being essentially be like, you
why
need
be
to be the
delivered to
one
me?
to do this?
Because it's DC.
Yes!
Because it's DC Douglas, man. That's why. Like,
Rufus asking the important questions.
I knew about your actions as Governor General from Orcus Tower's main computer.
So Elysium had its eye on me, I see.
I miss
I believed you to have exceptional capabilities. That you would stop at nothing to fix what was to come.
I want that with like rain, but like fucking veggies thing. He just has the bottle of vodka, just going, "I miss Valimar, Randy. I miss him a lot. I gotta go."
Others would have taken the clear, long road, but not you. You were fine going off the beaten path. That made all the difference. Just look at how far we've come in such a short time. So, what do you know? I was right.
So you were.
So who is capable of taking over Elysium who also wanted this crisis to happen? I can't think of anyone who fits the bill.
Maybe Professor Novartis?
Nope.
We can rule him out.
No, Novartis' entire game has been like, look at what the cool robots are doing!
I think we know who's in charge right now.
Holy shit, is it amazing! It gave me coffee. I didn't even ask for it. It knew I wanted coffee. Holy shit. Look, don't arrest me.
Listen, okay, you know what? Fair. I will leave. I'll just fucking leave. Yep, okay.
I'll just leave. I'll just leave. The McBurn robot's glaring at me. I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm out. Just fucking shuts the door.
It's like as he's teleporter like phasing out more and more. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. As he's like barely there. I'm gone.
While fading away, just quickly like slugging down the rest of the coffee. It's really good coffee.
He denied it when we last met, and I can't see what he has to gain from going this far.
It seems we're still missing that final piece to the puzzle.
Novartis decked out in Elysium brand merch. He's like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm a hype beast for this.
Yet we now have a full assessment of our current circumstances.
And we also know her to be at the center of it. So, Lapis, what do you want to do next?
Isn't that obvious? I want to find out who or what administrates Elysium now and remove their permissions. That way I can resolve this mess and everything can go back to normal. In fact, this is something I must do as Elysium's rightful administrator.
I see. And that tells me what to do as well. Shizuku,
Yes?
I'll ensure you and Ian are seen to a safer location. But are you alright staying with him a little longer?
Of course I am. Good luck, Father.
Thank you. That should do it then. As a representative of the Bracer Guild, I shall be accompanying you on the remainder of your journey.
So shall I. I can't walk away after hearing all of this. I'll see it through with you till the very end.
Hell yeah.
Doesn't know what's going on. Knows there's danger. Raised to fight danger.
You have convinced me. Congratulations, I am on your side.
Do not show me what a GPS is. I will cry. Our discussions were over, and Nea arrived at the academy to meet with Duvalie. She explained the situation and decision to help them. They, of course, are only happy to wish her well and see her off.
Then we'll escort the two of them to safety and resume surveying the area.
Woo! Thank you.
I'm counting on you to take good care of them.
And Nea used to be a bracer. She's good at this.
Yeah.
Certainly. It's our honor to be of service to the Divine Blade of Wind.
You're coming with, right, Mr. Wolf?
Look at this wolf. He's just like, there is so much shit going on right now.
He just has been doing the mentally this whole time.
He's standing on it. I want art of him just on his hind legs with his front paws just over his snout, just with concern.
Indeed. Yeah. I assured Lloyd and the others that we would meet again. And I am certain your paths will cross with theirs before long.
We already have, weirdly enough. We worked together to get through the doll studio.
I suppose we'll have to reach out to them at some point and give them an update on all we've learned.
Ian!
Is there something else I can help you with?
No, I just wanted to tell you before I forgot. Thank you.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. It was only right that I told you what I knew of Elysium.
That's not what I'm thanking you for. I'm thanking you for talking to me. It's because you shared your world with me that I was able to become who I am now. I wouldn't even be on this journey right now if it weren't for you. So thank you.
Lapis is indirectly mending so many broken people.
Yep.
Well, hearing that makes me very happy. It's good knowing that what I did held meaning.
I'd like to believe I've grown into someone who knows what the right choice is when faced with a moral dilemma. If that's so, I owe being able to do that to you because my idea of the right choice was born from your kind heart. So don't be afraid to believe in yourself more.
Give me a minute. I couldn't hide it from you now, could I? For so long, I felt trapped between wondering if I'm doing the right thing or if I'm making another terrible mistake. My past is so filled with regrets that it's left me unable to trust I can do better for my future. But you're right, Lapis. Perhaps it's time I put a little faith in myself again. I can't do anything for the past, but there's still so much I can do to provide for a warm future.
That's right. So let's make it happen.
That sounds like...
What is it, Ren?
Someone must have disabled whatever was jamming communications in the region.
Just Estelle on a fucking jammer going, stupid whap, fucking whap, thing whap.
She would. 100% she would.
Lloyd's like, I'm fucking fucking Toe is like, I could disable it manually. She's like, no time! Whap! Whap! Whap!
Is it working yet?
Tell me if the phones are back on! Toa just holds out a hand to like stop her. Just Joshua just slowly shakes his head and lowers her hand. Like, no, let's just let her go off.
Give her this.
It won't be much longer until the final act begins.
Haha.
I could imagine that conversation. Dex over, just him, Dieter, and Russo are just drawing up the plans, and Ian's like, "I'll stay here," and then Dieter's just like, "Why do you want to stay here?" Well, you know alchemist magic, right? And he's like, "I do." And Russo, you're a very strong fighter. Yes, I just have a gun. It's not gonna help me much, and also, your daughter tried to kill me? And Dieter's like, oh, I never knew. It's like, yeah, I didn't know how to bring it up in conversation over 2 years. Yeah, tried to kill me. I'm gonna stay here because she scares me? Dieter's just like, that's fine. I get it.
I understand.
I understand. Now, Russo, if anything messes with you, have Dieter talk to it first. He looks like Dio Brando or something out of JoJo Part 4. And he's just gonna body them. I know he is. Dieter, if you had a stand, would you know what I was talking about? All right. So who do we go to now? Or it's 10:30 your time. Do you want to be done now, or?
No.
Okay.
We can keep going for a little bit. It's the illusion of choice. Is it really? Hold on. Let me see. Is the finale only one thing? The finale...
Doesn't feel like we've gone through a lot.
No, it's... Okay, it is the finale. It is the illusion of choice. You are just doing a chunk of the story with these characters. It's all one story still.
Okay.
All routes merge. You're not off doing their own shit. You are going to meet up with everybody during the finale.
Rufus calling Lloyd and Rain, saying, by the way, my bean is basically a god bean, followed by Randy and Crow grumbling.
Long time no see, Lloyd.
Oh yeah, you're fucked up right now.
Randy's like, Rain, you are fucked up again. I'm not surprised.
What in God's name has gotten into you this time?
You seem to be doing all right.
I want to be this guy, Rain, but every time we hang out, I feel like I need to carry a crucifix to beat you with.
We're all fine. Glad that seems to be the case for you two as well.
Arendelle told us you'd come to Crossbell, but it feels much better seeing your face.
I last saw you as the Ashen Chevalier. But I suppose I should think of you more as just one of Class 7 now, shouldn't I?
I take it you were able to stop whatever was jamming our communications?
Yeah. We managed to disable the device that was responsible. We were able to recover the sonorous seashell that it was using, too. You know, I was worried sick when I heard about what happened at the ceremony. Elisa.
Oh yeah, this is like the
Agius,
first time they're actually
Noah,
able to talk.
Sharon.
Hold on.
Yeah, seriously.
It's so good to see you all looking well.
The same to you, Reen.
What happened to your eye and your hair?
Maki's like, he got fucked up again. I know it.
Yeah, what's the story there?
I'm sorry for surprising you.
This is a Trails game. The finale is always like a third of the game.
God, you're so valid for saying that. Yeah. God, you're so valid. You're so valid. I said valley. I'm insane.
Thanks, gang.
Then you have the post-game coda chapter, aka the remaining 60% or so of the Reverie corridor.
Screaming a
You
lot.
might also want to know that we were able to rescue Prince Olivert and Lady Sherazade.
Is there any
So don't you
lore or
worry another
anything in the Reverie corridor after that point? Is there actually like a story, or is it just here's the game, here's like the send off for Cold Steel, go nuts? Fuck, there is. Damn it.
It's a shame they had hell to deal with straight off into their honeymoon.
I love how cool Bosco is with me going, yeah, so it's gonna be this, and then Reverie, and then probably Daybreak, and then Bosco's like, just take your time, dude. Have fun with it. I will come back and announce for Bosco on Fridays when I'm like 42. Anyway.
At least they're both all right. If only that spelled the end of our troubles.
I'm still amazed and beholden that, like, I'm still amazed and beholden that I got into this series too, because I was half drunk and I wanted an RPG that looked kind of mild. And I just played fucking Trails in Sky, and I was just like, yeah, that looks like the friendly 90s ass-looking RPG that I'm used to. Oh, how little I knew.
And then the end of the first game.
Oh God, my heart.
I saw some people making jokes about bench PTSD, and I'm like, I mean, you're right though.
What the fuck is bench PTSD?
Do you not remember when the big reveal actually happened in the first game?
Well, yeah, I remember that, but I don't know what bench PTSD is. Oh, bench PT. Now I know now. Okay.
Looks at the big reveal at the end of the thing, squinting at a certain scholar. With a certain Joshua on the bench.
Connor at the end of that being drunk was so fucking funny.
He showed up for the end of SC fighting a god beast in in 3 or whatever it was. Fighting it was 2.
Yeah, it was 2. It was 2. And then he was just like, and then like fucking Kevin shot Wiseman, and Connor was like, man, I don't know anything about Green Vash, but I fucking like that dude. Yeah. And That's where we got the fucking nickname for Kevin, Green Vash.
We were only able to catch part of it.
We heard the whole thing. I'll fill you in.
That is sheer madness.
Correct.
He wants the Empire, the Republic, no, the world to swear fealty to him?
Oh boy, this is starting to sound real bad.
I imagine the Empire will remain silent for the time being, but Calvard would never. They won't hesitate to crush Crossbell upon labeling it a terrorist state, and they'll point the fault for its formation at Erebonia.
I wouldn't put that past their new president at all.
Yeah. Even if the Supreme Leader isn't the real Rufus Alperea. That little revelation was quite the shocker.
I can't believe the person responsible for occupying the city isn't even the real guy.
Had we not met the real one in the capital, I wouldn't have believed it either.
It sounds like we've encountered a number of fakes between us, including the Divine Blade of Wind and the Almighty Conflagration.
Yeah.
Where the hell is McBurn during all this anyway? Just smash cuts to like, fucking smell the game playing at 300% volume, and he's just punching his way through a mountain to get closer to fucking
Campanella.
Yeah.
It's just you hear Guilty Gear music in the background. You're like, what in God's name is that? And you just see like rock and shit melting.
Oh, fuck me.
We're starting to weed out the replicas from the real ones, though.
The speed at which he occupied Crossbell after breaking out of jail seemed almost impossible.
Daybreak
till the
comes
whole
out on
replica
July
angle
5th.
came
There's
to
probably
light.
only 3 more Scree squads between now and then, so I'm not sure they'll even get through the main story by then. But the fact that we're this close,
Amazing. Amazing.
I feel like you suspected he was an imposter even before knowing these replicas existed, Lloyd.
Yeah. There were a few things that struck me as off, for lack of a better term.
When we play Daybreak, I think the first stream is going to be called New Me, New Bird.
I don't even know if there's a bird there
His
yet.
actions as a fellow Ironblood didn't make any sense. Once we learned about all the replicas, everything else began to fall into place. I see. Who knew I'd be a clue?
Well,
you should have.
If he's not the real
dumbass.
deal, that makes things simple for us. We just gotta smash his fake-ass face in.
I'm with Ash. Especially now we've managed to make our way into Crossbell. Though we're also going to need to be careful of the other replica that we know is at large.
Right.
I don't think that's a replica.
The phenomenon itself is called assimilation, right? And it's behind all these changes to my body.
Yes. It's like he's able to erode your very existence somehow.
Because it's not a regular replica, you dumbasses.
I just love Emma just coming in with this, and she's like, so what happened to Freen? Oh, what the fuck happened to my boyfriend? Just walking over. What in the fuck, man? just looks at Celine like, you were supposed to stop this. And Celine's like, could anybody have predicted this?
Unfortunately, we can't say for sure what will happen if the process is allowed to continue either.
This is horrible.
That 8th Divine Knight you mentioned must be dealt with. What you're going through matters just as much to us. The SSS will help you however we can, Reen. Let's uncover the truth together.
Thanks, Lloyd. We want to help you just as much. Whatever you need to liberate Crossbell, you can count on us.
And he really does mean whatever. We're clearly going to need all the help we can get to resolve this.
Then allow us to offer our assistance as well.
He cuts into the phone call. You're a bitch, Rufus.
I love how much of a bitch he is.
You're like, I've been eavesdropping, dumbass. Here you go.
What are you doing? I'm just waiting for the right moment to just introduce myself.
I mean, they've already been sort of told that Rufus, you know, that's not the real one, but Lloyd hasn't seen the new me. He doesn't know that we were working together on, like, the thing and the doll hat. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot to drop on them. Plus the whole, our daughter was essentially trying, and essentially succeeded in becoming the strongest computer in the entire world.
Forgive me for listening in, but I had to take the chance once it presented itself.
Okay, so, God AI.
Ren?
Right.
Even the Divine Blade of Wind and Duvalie.
I am pleased to see you again, my friends.
Duvalie's like, fuck you, Laura.
Pay me no mind. Call me but a fly on the wall of this whole affair.
I apologize for disappearing without notice. Rest assured that Shizuku is well and in the care of someone we can trust.
That's good. I was worried about her.
This is great and all, but when did you get there, Ren?
Oh god, she turned on the mom voice.
Yeah, a little bit.
We thought you were still in Liberl.
I sneaked my way into Crossbell after getting a message from Grandpa York. I couldn't contact you from the inside, and I had to be careful about when to reach out after I joined our fine friend.
The Duvalie side-eye.
Rufus. I see you're still with those same children we saw at the Capitol.
Now that I've revealed myself, I ought to start with some hellos. Starting with our dear SSS. It's been some time.
Uses is like, still not telling me who the kids are, I see.
As for my friends from Thor's, the ones who were in Heimdall can see I've done away with my mask for the most part. And Claire, Lecter, I'm pleased to see you're in good health.
Nice haircut.
You really are him.
I think all of his helping hands can vouch for him being the real Rufus, yes.
I would like to make it clear that I was not hired to do anything.
That fucking ahem.
He only hired Nadia and Swin, not me. Aw, did it bug you that much?
He may as well be your boss, though.
So it was you after all. You helped us when we were stuck at the military factory a couple days ago.
Oh!
Yep.
There we have it. Some faces to match the voices.
I knew it was you, Ren. I knew it.
I figured you would recognize me.
Your assistance
Kamen
then
Rider
was
is my
just as
dad.
valuable for us.
Kamen
I'm
Rider's
sure
my
you
dad!
realize. To return the favor, we have information I think you'll find very enlightening. It regards the nature of the being behind all of this.
Elysium.
So we now have the kind of technological singularity theorized by Professor Epstein.
How funny. That something so life-ending as the war would be the key to granting new life like this instead.
A super intelligent AI that can calculate, in essence predict, the future. It then realizes its calculations, creating replicas like the Supreme Leader who desired to enact Crossbell's occupation.
And the only way to try and stop it is through its former administrator. Your name is Lapis, I think I heard.
Lapis Rosenberg is correct, yes. But I would ask that you not stare in that boorish manner. Rosenberg dolls are noble and elegant. They must be looked upon with all the love and respect they are entitled.
I didn't mean to, sorry. I'm just in awe of you.
So am I. Belle showed me Rosenberg's dolls before, but none of them compared to you.
Your base materials appear very different from combat shells, but the tech involved is still just as advanced.
Her faultless craftsmanship is truly Meister Jorg's signature.
I want to pop open the hood and get a good look at the tech inside.
How crude! You're awful!
Down, Tita.
I'm surprised they accepted that explanation without hesitation.
Agate's like, yeah, Agate's like, you would not believe the shit I've been through in my life.
Guess future predicting AIs are just Tuesday if you've been through enough crazy in your life.
For me, it was
Who
Tuesday.
or whatever now administrates Elysium is without doubt behind my replica. I expect you'll need its former administrator to uncover the truth and liberate Crossbell. Though I am the man who enclosed many of you in a birdcage, and though I had a role in setting the Twilight in motion, would you still be willing to accept my help?
Rufus Alberea, on behalf of the Special Support Section of the Crossbell Police Department, I accept.
We've suffered a hell of a lot at your hands, for sure. But because of that, we know better than anyone just what you're capable of.
It sounds weird when you say it out loud, but it's true.
Calvert is likely preparing to act as we speak. But if we can swiftly liberate the city and begin negotiating with them, I don't think it's too late to turn this around.
Exactly. So we need to make the logical choice here. The one that will allow us to earn Crossbell's independence once and for all.
It's time to take back what matters most to us.
For the third time.
Everyone. Team Liberal's got your back all the way.
We don't want this shit going anywhere near the wall.
Just bear in mind that accepting your help here does not preclude you and I from a very long, very overdue talk.
Once this is over, you may have as much of my time as you please. Now then, we shall count ourselves among your number. This will be my chance to right my past wrongs, to complete what I'd left unfinished. And I think there's another reason now as well.
Rufus.
All right, let's get to work on figuring out a plan.
Right. Don't be afraid to speak up. We'll need all the input we can get.
Yay!
Eustace is like, I'm still going to fucking strangle you, Rufus. And then probably hug you.
I mean, yeah. What else can you do?
They wanted first to find a way to use being divided across the region to their advantage. It took no time for Voice to propose using their open communication lines to coordinate a three-pronged strike on the city.
Yep.
They would attack from the south, east, and west entrances, forcing enemy units to thin their ranks to attack each side at once.
How did Lloyd get on that side?
Ring jump scare. This would make it that much easier to hasten their way to where the Supreme Leader would assuredly be stationed. Orcus Tower.
Yeah.
Also, his magical witch girlfriend. Who says, bam, bam, go that way, and teleports his ass.
No. I said Lloyd. Lloyd is up in Mainz, or in fucking Mines.
Oh, you said, you said that. Dude, he knows this country like the back of his hand, dude. He got there quick.
How did he get around? Oh, Jingo might have flown back to pick Lloyd up. Okay, fair.
True. It was also great to analyze the mysterious device in Castle Mirrors was of the utmost importance. Professor Schmidt and Russell, as well as Yona and Kia, agreed to head this task. It required no strategic input. They were simply devote themselves to its analysis while the three-pronged operation was in motion. Having finalized plans down to the very last detail, the participants headed toward their respective rendezvous points for the fight. I mean, for the night. That's what I meant to say. I can read. I assure you. I'm 39. I can read. My reading comprehension is great. I assure you. I'm a writer and a reader. All that was left was to rest and wait for the morning to come. Yeah, I'm 39.
Reading comprehension. Shut up.
Reading comprehension.
Shut up.
We have received word that rebel forces will soon begin their attack on the city. So, let them come and see your might as the Ebon Defense Force for everlasting peace.
Victory for Crossbell! Glory to the Supreme Leader!
Glory to the Supreme Dickhead.
It appears we're all set here. The White Orchid Dragon is, of course, continuing to be an ever unpredictable element.
Whatever happens will happen. You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Is that gonna be him goons dressed up as not goons?
He's like, I used to be a Jaeger captain. I'll go ahead and guide the battalions. You do what you do. Casting cantrips or whatever fucking shit you do. Going, ooh, I'm Dieter Coy. Look at my fucking spell book. Lasume, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the 100 bits. Ass-kicking time. Fuck yeah. Well, but it's my good friend Crow and the Ashen Chevalier. How time flies. Good to see you too, Scarlet. Last time we spoke was that little Call George Ranger before the war broke out, huh? Look at you all dolled up in your Gralsritter outfit. You sure it's okay to help our group? Wald will be escorting Father Wazi. Last thing I want to be is the third wheel. Never mind that. Are you sure you're alright, Schwarzer? His behavior has been completely normal, which makes it all the more unsettling. Knowing the instructor,
I mean, you're right.
He may just be putting on a brave face so he doesn't worry us. A very handsome and very brave face. I promise you I'm fine, really. If anything, I have too much energy. Well, I can't deny that my left eye feels somewhat restless. It's the kind of thing we're worried about, dumbass. Only pray there's some way to reverse the assimilation process. Just have to hunt down that poser and beat the answer out of him. I imagine he's preparing to fight us alongside the Supreme Leader's forces. Not that will stop us from finding him and putting an end to this. Yeah, thanks everyone.
And Crow and S looking at each other is like, the other two are dead. It's still kind of awkward.
Ugh, I just had to get myself involved in this, didn't I?
You said you would help, Doofly. What the fuck?
You could have walked away at any time, you know. She's a kind soul deep down, huh? Yep, tough on the outside, soft on the inside, like a buttery biscuit. Don't you start. It's already begun. Given the operation, I would expect things to be more tense. Won't you set on sticking to the shadows? I was expecting you to don your old mask again and actually take part in this. My mask is simply to prevent distress in any citizenry I might witness two people with my face. The time for acting in the shadows has passed, but now I am but another piece on the game board. Still, I'm just as surprised that the two of you are with us. I would have thought any amount of Mira would justify the risks of taking part in this operation. Hey, we just don't like to leave debts unpaid. You helped us take care of that imposter, the Emperor. Just think of this as a little bonus from us. Speaking of bonuses, we haven't forgotten about the one you promised us. I'm looking forward to it. There's so many places I want to go with LP once this is all over. I see. Thanks, both of you. Let's stuff our faces silly once this is over. Perhaps this is the goddess's hand at work. I'm counting you to handle things as we discussed, Emma. Of course, but satisfying every necessary condition won't be easy. The first challenge will be to make it to where they're waiting, but I'll do my part. I will not fail. We can't afford to. They must be going over the plan they devised last night. I imagine so. I really hope it works. Don't have much to worry about. Oh, those three on the case. Sure, copy that. Everyone at the east and west entrances is in position. Got it. We're good to go then. It's only been a few days since Crossbow's occupied, but so much has happened that feels like an eternity. And it does. It was just a few days ago we were lost, unsure what to do with ourselves and separated from one another. But in the end, we made it back here, together. We have a lot to read in uni backing us up, too. There's only one thing left for us to do now. That's right, we're going to take back our home. And we'll stake the pride of the Crossbell Police Department on getting it done. This is business as usual when it comes to us, isn't it? About time we got some payback on those assholes who think they can just take over our old home. I see you kids still got the fire in your belly. Of course we do. We're not going to go down without a fight.
It's almost time to begin the operation. The CGF will work with the police to subdue the Ebon Defense Force while prioritizing the safety of citizens above all else. Meanwhile, the SSS Class 7 and Rufus Albarea's group will use this opening to make for the tower, where they will apprehend the Supreme Leader. Crossbell's fate rests on your shoulders, everyone. Good luck.
Yes, ma'am.
Rufus is like, I'm gonna be broke as fuck after this. Oh, what do I care? I'm gonna go back to jail.
You can do it, guys.
I mean, saving the world's gotta have some level of, like, you know, you're probably a little okay.
Just smash cuts to Ian. Better rations.
All units
A man doesn't need much, Rufus. Me cackling into my Jeep, you on top of the Jeep. Yeah, fuck you! Predict that, dummy.
Shit, that's a lot of people.
Oh yeah, we're pissed. Dog Squad!
I love how they still have to put Crow at the back of this because of the way he runs with the twin blade.
Right. I would imagine just doing the choreography for this, and then he just keeps clipping everywhere else, and the fucking developer's like, just fucking put him in the back.
Yeah.
Glory for the Supreme Leader!
What the hell are these guys?
The dance is warping their minds.
Guess the Supreme Leader's done putting on airs then.
Everyone else go
It
ahead.
just shoots a dude in the fucking face.
Roger that.
Bang!
I'll leave this to you for now.
God, his fucking weapon's cool as shit, though.
Damn right. Get out of here.
I'm screenshotting that.
Let's move ahead and find Reen.
And I'll go meet up with Rufus as planned.
May Adios keep you safe, Special Support Section.
Right back at you. We'll rendezvous in front of the tower.
Tell Reen and Uni I said hey.
Will do. Shall we? The real battle starts now, everyone.
It's time we take back our Crossbell.
Yeah. Estelle, we're counting on you guys.
No problemo. We've got your backs.
Should be about time for the other teams to kick things off.
Then let's do the same. Can't let them outshine us.
Yum yum, I'm so full of fucking phantasmal shards. You pair less, cursed triple S. We don't understand that absolute unity is the truest form of justice. I'm gonna beat that delusion right out of your skull, buddy.
Let's wrap this up quick.
Cool, they're all scanned. You are all so doomed.
Going for it.
The time for violence is upon us.
Your ass is getting beat. Come on. Yeah. This round's on the house. You're off guard. Knock him senseless.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Impossible.
All right. Prepare yourself. This ends now. Divine Crusade.
I didn't know that Ellie's gun was chambered in birdshot.
Why, you?
Okay.
I'll be over here. I'll finish the fight. It's okay.
Arcus activate. There.
Yeah, you shouldn't have gotten back up. You see, I see where your problem was. You got back up. You shouldn't be doing that.
Shouldn't have did that.
You should not have done that.
Why, you?
Going for it.
You're silly.
It's all you.
Leave it to me. And go. Here's our kicker. Get him. Following up. Okay.
What else we got? Oh, my boy Wazzy. Let's go.
You're so needy.
Shut up, Wazzy.
Ready for this? Yeah. Deadly heaven.
Impossible.
Now that the threat's been neutralized, let's go.
So do you need? So what weapon do you use, Wazzy? He's like, oh, the best one Idios gave me. This. Just waves at his chest. Just this you like? Strongest weapon in Zemuria. These guys don't know how to quit. Can't afford to get pinned down here.
That you can't.
It sounds like my baby.
Right too.
You've done quite well, Estelle. Tita.
It's been some time, Tio. Lloyd, you and the others should take pride in coming this far.
Guess you had no problem getting through, huh?
I swear. Do you realize how much you make us worry?
Yeah. I never would have expected you to be with the former Governor General. I can't help but wonder who was worrying whom. But I digress. I'm so glad you're all okay. Yeah. Me too.
We're not the same without you, Red.
Good. Because I'm not the same without you.
Same goes for you, Zeit. Welcome back. We've done more than enough passing like airships in the night, I'd say. I'm glad to see you again.
You have my apologies. I had wanted to reach out to you.
I don't know how to write an email. I don't have thumbs.
But from now on, I will be at your side as the Special Support Section's police dog.
That's what I like to hear.
I do this because, honestly, at this point, it's funny.
And just like that, the SSS is together once again.
You'd be surprised being the king of wolves. There's not much legislation. They're wolves. They do things like bark and do, as I quote, dog things.
Here, here. Once Keto's back, we gotta throw a party or something.
I see them. Risha! Thank goodness, you're back.
Zyke plus Doge equals Zej. Zej.
And Wazi too. Everyone's here. Huh. It's so good to see your faces.
I've missed you, Sully.
Oh, nice to see our resident delinquents as well.
I had underground this whole time. The dance hasn't put you in a thrall then. I assumed all the civilians had been affected already. We got in touch with each other and managed to hold out. We knew you guys would stand up a fight. That means a lot. No, that's no Trillia dance. It's just some dirty imitation. Like heck, I'm gonna lose to that. She's apparently in the administrative district, Risha. You've got this. Here's supplies Wendy and the rest of us gathered up when we went underground. They're all yours. Fucking destroy them. Ruin them.
Kill.
Alright, we're gonna help Vald. You guys be careful. They just rip the fucking fence post out of the walls and just run toward Vald. Vald just strangling one of the fucking Ebon guards going, "Hey, sup, bros?" Just fucking just throws him over his shoulder. Sup, fuckers?
Crossbellans sure are a hardy bunch.
The SSS are as good as those they protect. It brings me great pride to be among them.
You're the best, Zyte. Now let's live up to that.
We need Vald as a playable character. Please, Falcom. Please, God. Oh, sweet. Do you know I'm in a war zone? I haven't noticed. You know why? I don't see this as a war zone. I see all these people as bitches. Weak ass bitches. How you feeling? It's 11:15 my time.
I'm checking because there's a lot in this one page. Hold on, we're Lloyd. I mean, this is just. This whole segment is long, yeah, but like, how long would it really be to get through Lloyd's boss fight? It can't be that long.
Nah, I'll go ahead and do this next week. We'll do this next week. This will be fun.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure, because I said it with my mouth.
Shut up. I just want to check.
I know. So that's going to be where we end the show for today.
We learned a lot.
We learned a lot.
Dear God, I didn't expect to... How did the tree and... why am I kind of okay with this storytelling?
Oh,
why
yeah,
am I kind of okay?
Oh yeah, 2 weeks
that
then, because we're playing Among Us. It's so good. It's so good.
How am I okay with them being like, okay, so we've mentioned the Spirit Veins being fucky for like 6 games at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like never to the extent. So we're going to use that to say, yeah. So there's been like.
There's been some
shit going on in the background.
And to make everybody laugh who's been here, one, thank you very much. I am doing my donathon till the end of the month. It means a lot, every little bit of support. Thank you guys very much for joining my Bagger Die tour. I'm going to go ahead and show you my title card that I made. I think it'll go ahead and make you laugh. There you go. And you need to play the appropriate music. On that note, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you very much for all your love and support. Thank you so much for just taking time out of your day and just showing, and just, you know, just showing me everything. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid Tabby. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
She's playing Team Fortress 2, an old rabbit tradition.
Year of our Lord 2024?
Yeah, game's still going strong. It's crazy. You guys have yourself a good night. I'll see you in the next one. Good night, y'all.